Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of ESO Blackwood series, episode 3. I see you guys enjoyed the second episode a lot better, and I appreciate that. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, please make sure and hit the like button down below, and subscribe if you're new. So that way you guys can get notified whenever I post another video, like this one coming up right now. So, yeah, let's get started. For a recap, actually, I am here back in the capital, finding out that one of the counselors is a traitor. Not only that, but a high priest of a Daedric cultist known as the Order of the Waking Flame that wants to get all the ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. So, guess who's gonna stop him? This guy. But yeah. Let's get him. Alrighty. Let's go get him. Still can't believe the goddamn counselor's a traitor just because he wants the ambitions. Daedric power, man. Very, what's the way I'm gonna think of? Entangling?
Hurry! We need to reach the counselors.
Yes, we do. Well, I killed her before. That's weird.
I can't believe Vandacia fooled us, or that he's in charge of these fanatics.
Vandacia, how could you?
Valeria, with everything at stake, how could I not?
Counselor Valeria, no!
That son of a bitch. Is there a way down? Yes, there is.
Mehrunes, when did you get here?
I came as soon as word arrived from Councillor Leviticus. I was with him when the cultist attacked, but we got separated.
So you're a good guy.
We
Alright, let's
have
go.
to find Leviticus. Come with us, brother. We need to stick together. Eat arrows, you rotters!
You tell him. I love these people when they summon the hellhounds. Oh. Oh, he's taking down a Daedroth.
What do you think of these acorns?
Oh, we get to fight a Daedroth now.
Counselor Valeria. She's dead. We have to keep looking for Leviticus.
All right. Poor girl. Got burned to death. Oh no, the guy died. That was a... Oh. Bollocks. Oh no. No, 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 no.
You traitor. I will finish what the Longhouse Emperors started, Leviticus. I will set loose the power of the four ambitions. Lord Dagon, hear your high priest. Send forth a champion to destroy these men.
Kill it! Kill it!
And obeys. Death to the mortals.
Don't worry about me. Deal with that creature.
The hell is this thing anyway? Skull to the face.
You're alive. Let me get you out of here and somewhere safe.
Vandacia. Bastard fooled us all.
Yeah, he did, and he almost killed you for it. So idiotic of him. Honestly. What is it with everybody trying to find power from Daedric artifacts or
Friend of
Daedric
my sister.
influence?
Come, speak with me.
Oh, so you are siblings. Okay, I thought that was just a wood elf thing.
Despite the gravity of the situation, you should know that I was able to decipher a portion of the encoded documents before Vandacia whisked them away.
So he does have them. Shit. Did it tell you where to find the ambitions?
I'm not sure. I only translated a small bit of the code before the assault began. It mentioned a vault to protect them, which I assumed to mean the ambitions. It's hidden in the Ogel Bok, but I'm not familiar with the term.
Ojo block. I don't know that either.
Argonian, perhaps? It sounds like it, but I'm not sure. I haven't reported to Councillor Lovidicus yet. Since it looks like he wants to talk to you now, please inform him of my findings. And tell him I apologize I wasn't able to decipher anymore.
Well, you were in the heap of a assault, so I don't really blame you.
Let Councillor Lovidicus know what I deciphered from the coded document. That the vault that protects them is hidden in the Ogel Bok. I wish I had been able to finish translating all the documents before Vandacia stole them.
Yeah, Evely here mentions that you're her brother. That true?
Isn't the family resemblance obvious? I was an adventurer myself back in the day, before I became an Imperial scribe. I think that's where Evely gets it. That and from all the books I've given her over the years.
Oh. So it is true. Wow. Hey, buddy, you okay?
Vendacia will pay.
Vandacia. A high priest of Mehrunes Dagon. Has he been a Daedric cultist all these years? I failed to see the signs, and now the counselors. They're all dead. Valeria, Sophis, Eivor, and Jirek.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He tricked us all. I only learned the truth after I dealt with the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, of course. The Sanctuary. I suppose this proves the Dark Brotherhood wasn't involved in the plot to murder us. What else did you uncover while you were away?
Well, you were true that Vandacia is the cult high priest, and now they know the location of one of the ambitions.
It's worse than that. Vandacia wrestled the documents you acquired from the other counselors away from the scribe. Once he translates them, he may know the location of all 4 of the ambitions.
Well, thankfully, Baragon translated a portion of one. It mentioned that they're in a place called the Ogel Bok.
Ogel Bak. I've heard that term. It's Argonian. I believe it refers to a natural formation deep in the Blackwood marsh. But Vandacia was more familiar with that region than I know someone who can help us, though. I believe you already met her.
You know someone?
If the term leads us to the vault, so be it. All we can do is follow the clues we've been given. Talk to Keshu the Blackfin. If anyone can help us navigate the wilds of Blackwood, it's Governor Keshu.
Vandasia's governor? Can we even trust her? I don't know about this, but it's our best shot.
Damn. I can't believe Vandasia is a traitor and a cult leader. And he killed Valeria. Almost killed Leviticus. He's been ahead of us the entire time. We can't let him get to the ambitions. We just can't.
Well, I have one recommendation. We go to this Ogel Bach in Black Marsh and have General Keshu be our guide.
All right, we have a plan. In the meantime, we saved Councillor Leviticus, cleared the Dark Brotherhood of the murders, and determined Vandasia is the traitor and leader of the cult. You did good, my friend. Here, your share of our compensation.
A few minutes later.
Governor Keshu? There you are.
Vandasia, a cultist. Gideon will help in any way we can.
Thank you, Governor. Ah, here's my partner now.
Councillor Vandasia, a traitor and a Daedric cultist. I can't believe he had us all fooled for so many years. But that's a matter for another time. Evely tells me you have a lead for finding these so-called ambitions.
Yep. Documents we claimed that the vault is in Ogel Bach. Seems that I now realize you're an Argonian. I'm sure you know where that is.
Councillor Leviticus was right to send you to me. In Argonian, Ogel Bach roughly translates as Pit of the Outsider. There is a natural formation to the south that bears the name. Unfortunately, it lies in territory claimed by the Sulzan tribe.
Sulzan? Are they gonna be a problem?
The Sulzan are a savage people, Nagas, who revere the forces of death and chaos. You must traverse their land to reach the Pit of the Outsider. The Nagas recognize no authority other than themselves and their leaders. They do not welcome visitors.
Well, that's perfect. So where is this pit?
South of Stone Wastes, in the heart of Sulzan territory. I suggest caution and stealth. Try to avoid starting a war with the tribe if you can at all help it. Bring whatever you find back here. Gideon will keep it safe, I assure you.
Well, Emily and I will be heading on immediately then.
Ogel Bach, the Pit of the Outsider. It's a natural formation located south of Stone Wastes. Just proceed carefully, as it lies in the heart of Sulzan territory.
Alright, Emily. Let's go ahead to Blackwood, to Brookmire.
One eternity later.
Alright, here we are. Made it. Sorry I'm late. Took me a while.
Ready to make our way into hostile territory? We need to find this Pit of the Outsider, see if the vault is there, and reach the ambitions before the Order of the Waking Flame beats us to them.
So how do you want to approach this?
Well, you heard Governor Keshu. This is Sulzan territory. We want to avoid contact with this hostile tribe of Argonians if at all possible, but we need to reach the Pit of the Outsider. Also, I had another one.
Another what?
Another waking vision. Happened when I got here. I think that strange book is trying to tell me something. I saw these weird cubes with symbols on them. Symbols like the ones in the book I'm carrying. I'm not sure what it all means.
So what do you want to do?
I want to find the vault. With any luck, we're way ahead of Vandasia and his cultists. Maybe we can get in, grab the weapons, and get back to Gideon before anyone even notices that we're around. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Remember to avoid the Sulzan, but keep an eye out for the Waking Flame cultists. I wouldn't be surprised if we run into them before too long. Now, let's go find the Pit of the Outsider.
Yeah, a lot of Zul'Zans here. Dojo Bak. Oh, it's a actual unique place. Okay. Oh, why did I do this? Me to the Dojo Bak. Ooh. There it is!
Be there?
Oh.
Little mortals, come speak to me.
Wait, aren't you?
Little mortals have no fear. I have no particular desire to inflict harm upon you. Quite the contrary. I suspect we may be able to aid one another in the events that are about to unfold.
What are you proposing?
Since my last encounter with the cute wood elf, I have been watching the activities of the Order of the Waking Flame. I followed a couple of their scouts and discovered this charming Daedric vault. I believe the ambitions are locked inside.
Why haven't you gone inside then?
The vault is warded, little mortal. Wards that repel Daedra, including me. You and the elf, however, should have no trouble. Just remove the wards and we can both satisfy our curiosity. Oh, and tell the elf I think I know what tome she carries.
You know about that book?
Didn't she tell you? We met before, after she first became aware of Leovik's secret. I believe the book she found is the Mysterium Xarxis, penned by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Or so they say. She must place it on the lectern to disable the wards.
What about those scouts you mentioned?
Ah, yes, the scouts. One has been dealt with. The other may have slipped away while I was admiring the vault's construction. So I suggest you pick up the pace. The scout could return with reinforcements at any moment.
You're a Daedra and you left a scout alive? Wow, you're terrible. Alright, well, let's get in there.
Remember, while the wards are in place, none of us can enter the vault. Use the book the wood elf carries to disable them and open the way. Once the wards are down, I shall meet you inside. Now hurry.
Alright, you heard her.
All right, I'm placing the book as Lyrinth suggested. You check out those cubes.
Ooh, okay, they put up symbols. Book S cross, I guess you can call it. Ah, pistons. Good old Skyrim.
Hey, that did something.
There we go.
That matches one of these symbols. Keep going.
This one's cross.
I think you did it. Let's check the door.
Yep. Doom Vault Capraxis.
Well done, little mortal. Now I must explore.
Oh, well, bye. So what do you think? Cool, right?
We open the door and Lyrinth just rushes ahead without us? Figures. Well, I guess we should start looking around too. Everything we learned so far indicates that the Daedric weapons should be in here somewhere.
Remind me about these weapons again?
It all comes back to Emperor Leovik's secret. How he hid the four ambitions before Varen reached Imperial City and killed him. We don't know exactly what these four ambitions are, but the documents indicated they're Daedric weapons of some sort.
Right, and now Vandacia and this Order Waken Flame are seeking them.
Yup, and Lyrinth thinks they could arrive here at any moment. Let's look around. Oh hey, one more thing. The book sort sort of started to tingle the moment we entered the vault. Just thought you should know.
Yeah, about that. Liren thinks the book is something called the Mysterium Zarxis. Something to be written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
The Mysterium what now? Never mind. I can worry about that later. Right now we have a job to do.
Alright then.
I want to find out what's so important that Leovic had to stick it in a warded and sealed Daedric vault.
That's true. If it's something that dangerous that needs to be in here, oh yeah, it'd be really, really dangerous. Although I will say something about Daedric architecture. Very jagged. Creepy too.
Hey, what happened to the vault?
Is this supposed to be the vault? Well, that's not good. Argonian Behemoth. Oh, I thought it was a Daedroth.
Are we still inside the vault? This doesn't look like Blackwood to me.
No, it doesn't. It's more like a part of Oblivion. I mean, this vault is Daedric, so it could be a way of transporting itself from parts of Oblivion. Never know.
Another warded door ahead of us.
Okay. So what do we do?
There's another ward on the door ahead. Ready to see if we can open it?
You think it works like the one from the outside?
Only one way to find out. I'll place the book on the lectern. Then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Then here we go. The book. It's almost as though it wants to help us open the door.
Well, it's part of Mehrunes Dagon, so kind of makes sense. Alright, what are the symbols this time? Inner blade, outer blade, S.
That did something. You matched the second symbol.
Alright, and 3, 2, 1. It opens.
The ward is down. Excellent. Let's go.
Alrighty. Evelie? She'll probably, yeah, there she is. Okay. A drawbridge?
Never mind. We need to lower that drawbridge.
Yeah, we're definitely in Oblivion. We are not on Nirn anymore. Oop, wrong button. I thought it died right in front of me. Jesus. Alrighty. Hey, found the lever.
That did it. Now we can get across.
Perfect. Hopefully there's nothing else I need. Because this is going to be annoying if it is.
lava and an ominous sky? Oblivion stuff is weird.
Yes, it is. Yo, that's that one done. Jesus. Mehrunes Dagon sure loves lava.
Ah, I was wondering where you had gotten to. I need you once again.
What do you want this time?
Little mortal, I can proceed no farther. Another ward bars my way. Deal with it, will you?
Another one, huh?
Yes, this interior is littered with the damn nuisances. Disrupt it so that we can continue our search. I do not believe we have much time before the Dagonists arrive.
This place feels a lot bigger than what it was on the inside. Or from the outside, I should say.
The construction is imbued with a magic that allows the vault to behave as if it were a small pocket of oblivion. In a way, I suppose it is. Those exterior portions you pass through, that's where the Deadlands and Nirn coexist.
Coexist? You mean how like Nirn and Cold Harbor do?
It's all part of Mehrunes Dagon's master plan. He believes Nirn belongs to him, and he has long sought a way to combine his Oblivion realm with the mortal world. Perhaps the ambitions are another step in that direction. Now, open the door.
Man, what is it with Daedric Lords and loving our world for some reason? First, Molag Bal wanted to do that with Cold Harbor, and now Mehrunes Dagon wants to do that with the Deadlands.
Another ward. Damn. I'll place the book. You turn the cubes.
Oh, it's 4 this time. S, left hook, right hook, cross. Oh, so it's all of them at once.
That did something.
Alright, and left hook,
Good job. Keep going.
right hook,
That looks right. I wonder what they mean.
and the final piece is done.
Down. Let's see what's so important it needed all this protection.
Indeed.
How's this, sister?
More dramatic, Destron. More panache.
Kalia, just make sure it actually looks like me this time.
Oh, brother. I always capture the real you.
Well, this is touching.
People? Where are the Daedric weapons?
Who are these intruders?
I sense the cultists. They're close. Wood Elf, check the other side of those doors.
Careful, brother. They look dangerous. Dangerous? We're heroes! All right, Lyrinth. I'll scout ahead. You talk to them, partner.
Hi.
I knew I felt something strange. Like glass shattering in the distance. Who are you? And why have you disrupted the wards?
It's on behalf of Leywin and Gideon. We're looking for the 4 ambitions.
The 4 ambitions? A curious phrase. Pray tell, what are these 4 ambitions you seek?
Not exactly sure about that, but we believe them to be weapons.
Weapons? We have no weapons here, at least none that I'm aware of. Feel free to look around if you like. Perhaps you'll find what you're looking for. Perhaps not.
I guess so. What about you, Destron?
Explain yourself. Who are you, and why have you invaded our sanctum?
Kind of think the same thing I told your sister, I believe.
For ambitions? As in an earnest desire or something to aspire to? How can an idea such as that also be a thing?
Honestly, I wish I could tell you.
Weapons? There are no weapons here. Just my sister Kalia, myself, and our caretakers. Teachers used to visit in the past, and the Emperor, but we haven't seen another living soul in many years. Look around if you must, but then leave us in peace.
Yeah, sorry about that. Many years? Did they not? Wait a minute. This art.
Destron says my talent has improved.
Wait a minute. Why does that look familiar for some reason? Okay. The tone. We are the twins, the Rams. The caretakers tell us that our training, our isolation is almost complete, but still no one comes. We haven't seen teachers in many years. And even the Emperor, who used to visit with us often, has been absent since Callie and I were young. Have we disappointed him in some way? Is he angry? Callie and I continue our studies. We have our activities, but we're lonely. The caretakers are helpful, but they're dreadfully boring. I know that feeling. I know Kalia wants to see the world outside our sanctum, and I long for adventure and to see the places I have only read about. They tell us the time is almost upon us, but they won't actually tell us what that means. I suppose we can wait a little longer. It's not like we have any other choice. Wait. Are these two a key?
Do you mind? Those are my personal thoughts.
Sorry. A totem.
Interesting. A totem revering Mehrunes Dagon.
Hey! We've got trouble! I need you!
Uh-oh. I'm coming.
I shall get Kalia and Destron to safety.
Right. Heavily?
Vandasia's cultists have arrived. We need a plan.
Ah, shit. Well, what's the plan?
Portals opened all around me, and suddenly there were cultists everywhere.
But wait, how did they get the portals to be so deep here?
Well, we did take down all the wards that protected this place. I put arrows in as many of Vandasia's crazies as I could, but the rest of them scattered.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that is kind of our fault. Where did they go?
Deeper into the vault. Damn, this place is enormous. I assume you didn't happen to find the Daedric weapons back in that other room?
No, just those twins. Huh? Oh, I guess it's just, yeah, okay. It's an extra secret view.
The Waking Flame claims the ambitions for Mehrunes Dagon.
Okay. Oh, so that's what that is. Ooh, Maple Lightning Staff. I'll take that, thank you.
I'm warning you.
Nonsense, child. You are an ambition. The High Priest has great plans for you.
Destron, what should we do?
Exactly what we were trained to.
I knew it!
I think we may have found those weapons.
I knew it! They're ambitions!
They wanted to take us away. Me and my sister, I couldn't let them do that. You think so? When they charged in here and demanded we go with them, I just had a bad feeling. I really didn't mean to obliterate them like that.
They kinda deserved it. But from what I could see, I think you two are two of the ambitions.
I'll have to take your word for it. With our sanctum breached and our caretakers dead, we can't stay here. We'll go with you, if that's all right.
Yeah, we'll find someplace safe for you. I promise.
Those people, they wanted to take us away.
Did you know your brother could do that?
Yes, but I never saw him unleash that much raw power in a single burst, or against living targets. Obviously, our training has served us well.
What about you? Do you have that kind of power?
Destron has always been more powerful, but if you're asking if I can defend myself, I won't let anyone take us from here without our permission.
That's fair. Alright, so what do you guys think?
And so the secret finally becomes clear. The ambitions aren't just weapons. They are mortals of a sort. Obviously, these two have been imbued with immense power. Power that has a distinct Daedric tinge to it. I have learned enough. For now.
Learned enough. You're leaving?
The mystery intrigued me. I wanted to know what the ambitions were and why the Dagonist wanted them. Now I know. Or at least now I have some idea.
We could use your help. There's more to learn here, and we could stop Vandacia in the same process.
Vandacia is a mortal problem, best dealt with by mortals. In the meantime, I wish to look into how these ambitions gain their power. I have my own avenues to explore. But do not fear. I am sure we shall meet again. In fact, I guarantee it.
Well, we're both after Daedric stuff, so most likely. Well, Evely, what's our next move?
Destron and Kalia, the twins. They're the ambitions. Well, at least there are two of them. I have to say, I did not expect the weapons to be people. Whatever. Vandacia and his cult still want to get their hands on them.
Well, what's the plan?
Obviously, we have to protect them. Get them somewhere safe. Especially since we're the ones who unlocked their vault and gave the cultists a way to get inside.
Yeah, that was kind of our fault. Where should we take them? Gideon?
Good question. Leowen is still reeling from the cult's last assault, but Governor Keshu offered to help. I say we take the twins to Gideon. After that, we can figure out how to locate and secure the other two ambitions, whoever they are.
Or whatever. Maybe they might be people, but who knows? Alright, you two.
Come on, you two. It's not safe here anymore. You want us to go outside?
Time to say goodbye to this place, Kalia. It will be a new adventure.
Yeah, you guys will be fine. Alright, to Gideon. Okay, so before we get started, let me recap on something here. Okay, so we found two of the ambitions in a Daedric vault that appear to be a pocket of the Deadlands, which is Mehrunes Dagon's realm in Oblivion. And we found out those two ambitions, and possibly the ambitions themselves, are people who are imbued with Daedric power. Well, this is gonna be tough. Alright, well, let's see what Governor Keshu says about this.
These two will be safe here in Gideon, Evely. You have my word.
Thank you, Governor.
Let's hope so.
You did well to bring these twins to Gideon. I will make sure that they are well protected. Is it true, though? what Evely told me, these are the ambitions you sought?
We believe so. Definitely the cultists thought so as well. And Dacian definitely demonstrated some great power.
Yes, Evely was telling me about that. Daedric weapons in the guise of Imperial hatchlings. Interesting.
So what will you do with them?
Feed them, provide them with a place to rest. We'll keep them safe. But what about you? Do you have any ideas on how to find the remaining ambitions? Or what to do about Vondacia and his cult?
I'm not sure.
I suggest you discuss your options with Evely. For someone so recently out of her egg, she has remarkable instincts and a good heart.
Well, what's our next move then?
Well, we found 2 of the ambitions and kept them out of the cult's hands. Now we just have to find the other 2 and deal with Vandacia.
Any ideas on what they might be? Or at least where either of them will be?
Not yet, but I'm sure something will occur to us. It usually always does. In the meantime, take this. Your share of our compensation from Leowyn. I couldn't have found the twins and saved them without your help. Thanks.
No problem.
While Governor Keshu takes care of Destron and Kalia, we need to determine our next move. I wonder if Captain Rian has any news about Vandacia. Oh, I almost forgot. Keshu mentioned that a courier arrived for us. They're waiting to deliver a message.
Courier? From who?
Maybe Captain Rian or Councillor Leviticus? Maybe they sent news about Vandacia. I'm sure that stinkweed is still out there, searching for the other ambitions. And the twins too, I suppose. Vandacia won't stop until we stop him.
Alright, well what do you want me to do?
Talk to the courier. Find out who sent them and what news they've brought us. I mean, provided you're still willing to stick around and help. Technically, I suppose you've already finished the job Captain Rian hired you to do. So, what do you say?
You know what? I want to see this through. I'll go talk to him.
The courier's waiting right over there. Talk to them and find out what they've brought us.
Alright. Alrighty. But for that, I'm actually going to end this episode right here. This is definitely a good little spot to keep, to end this on. We got 2 of the ambitions and thwarted Vandacia for getting the rest of them. So, hopefully we can find the other 2 and put an end to this threat once and for all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like down below and maybe some comments on what you guys want to see on the rest of the episode. Tune in next time, everybody. Talk to you later.